Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stylishly L. I am so glad to be here with you. I just want to get into this video. As you can see by the title, I just came back from none other than Sephora. I went and I picked up some new items from Sephora. Now, the reason why I went, and I don't know when I'm going to upload the video where I give the Huda Beauty foundation one more try, but I went to return the Huda Beauty foundation. In that video, I don't know if I'm gonna post that first or after this video, but in that video you'll see that I did like the foundation when I tried it on without powdering my face. You guys know that I usually powder my face before I put my foundation on, and it makes it stay a little longer, but I didn't do it this time and it did go on better. However, at the end of the day, I looked like an Oompa Loompa. An Oompa Loompa. This foundation oxidizes so much on me. It literally left a line of demarcation like right here, and I just looked red and orange, and I didn't appreciate it. Alright, so let's get into it. I did pick up some few things from Sephora that I wanted to try out. Okay, here's the bag here from Sephora. The first thing that I picked up is the new contour blush palette from Sephora. Ooh, I love the packaging. It's so pretty. I saw Alyssa Ashley use this recently in her last video. She did like an all Sephora face, and I saw it and I was like, gosh, that looks so pretty. And I swatched it in the store, and oh my gosh. You guys, I'm the worst at opening packages. Like, I don't know if it's... I got it. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like. So pretty, and it's just a sheer slip whatever over it, and when you open it up, oh my gosh, you guys, this blush right here has a little bit of highlight in it. I cannot wait to put this all over my face. This did retail for $28. And hopefully it works out that I don't have to return it, because now, you know what, I never used to return makeup, but I'm not playing games with these makeup companies. If you don't cater to my skin tone, I'm getting my money back. I'm gonna get all my coins back. I also picked up two other items that we're gonna try out today, and the first one is the new Sephora Make No Mistake foundation. This is in the shade Ebony. I have the Sephora their normal foundation, and I really like that foundation. I'm gonna link it up here for you guys. I did do a review on it, so we're gonna give this one a try. This is their last shade in Ebony. It matched my skin pretty well, and they also came out with concealers. This is the Sephora Make No Mistake high coverage concealer, so these two lines go together. I bought the shade, I'm in the shade Anise, and I like my concealer to be 1 or 2 shades lighter than I am, because I like to brighten my eye. But I want to give a big kudos to Sephora, because after this shade here, there are 2 or 3 more shades after this. There's actually a shade that I can use as a foundation or possibly a contour. So big ups Sephora, thank you for being very inclusive. I didn't buy any brows or anything like that. I just wanted to try these 3 products. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and my eyes off camera, and I will be right back so we can get into the complexion items. Okay guys, so after 10 hours of recording, I am back, and this is the finished look. I really wanted to play around with my ColourPop single eyeshadows. I have a whole bunch of them, and everything on my eye is ColourPop. So if you guys wanted me to recreate this for you in the future, just leave a comment down below. These are my Vegas nail lashes. Like, I've just been using them all the time, so apologize for that. So let's get into the look. I'm gonna go in, of course, with my MAC Prep and Prime. Been loving this stuff. It's just been helping this dryness that my skin has just been trying to go through. I don't know. One of the people that I follow, her name is Ohima Bonsu. If you guys haven't followed her, go check her out. We kind of look alike, actually. We talked about that. Actually, Ohima, we should do a collaboration. We're both Ghanaians, and we basically have the same skin tone, I believe. And she did use this foundation that I'm about to use, but she was saying that it might not be good for oily skin, if I remember correctly. But because I've been so dry, I'm hoping that maybe it works. I'm also gonna go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish primer just in my oily, the spaces where I actually do get a little bit of oil. Alright, so like I said, we're trying the Sephora Make No Mistake foundation. This is in the shade Ebony. This is what the shade looks like. Very nice. I'm gonna do it on the side so you guys can see. Pretty good match. It's looking more red now that I'm home, but I'm gonna put a few lines. I'm actually gonna take my Morphe G6 brush. Oldie but a goodie. Oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna spray my Mario Badescu rose water on it just to get it a little bit damp on there for me. We're gonna go ahead and blend this out. I'm gonna take my little mirror and buff this into the skin. Looking good so far. It's blending out pretty nicely. Kind of blends out just like my Hourglass foundation. I love the finish. All right, Gabriel's home, so if you guys hear noise from upstairs, it's him. This is blending so nice. On here, it looks really good. In person, it looks really good. It just looks a little bit more red than I would like. This feels really good. Not sitting on top of my skin. It looks really good. So we're gonna take the concealer. This is a Make No Mistake concealer. This is full coverage, high coverage, actually is what it's called. And I am in the shade Anise, number 14, Anise. I think this is third to the darkest shade. I really don't like the applicator because yeah, I'm not feeling it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that. I did play with it in the store and it's quite full coverage. See that color? I really love that color for highlighting on my face. The thing about this concealer though is that it feels pretty oily on my skin, and even when I swatched it, so I'm not really sure as to how I'm going to like it on my face, but I'm gonna let it sit for a moment so it can do its thing. And I'm gonna take one of my normal sponges, just dampen it a little bit, and let's go in and blend. Hopefully she blends out well. Oh yeah. Oh, this is full coverage. It's blending out so nicely on top of that foundation. Definitely used a lot, you guys. I used way more than I need. The color and the coverage of this is beautiful. I really, oh my gosh, I'm praying this way as well. It blends easily, but it moves easily too, because as you guys saw, I had a whole bunch here. I just had to dab it in and it just went away, which could mean that this can easily like crease or won't stay well enough like throughout the day. But we haven't set it yet, but I don't want to mess this up. So no, there's no way people walk like that. Like they're actually stomping. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Deep. I actually forgot that I don't like this powder for under my eye, but we're already here. And it's a little too red. I think that's why I don't like using this. The Maybelline powder is good for all over the face, guys, but just not under the eye. This is my Benai powder in the shade Bajave. I like to use this for my whole face because I think this foundation stick, I have to set my whole face. I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier and I'm gonna use that to bake because that's a little bit more, there you go. It's a little bit more neutral on my skin. Alright guys, and since we are already here, I'm gonna take Scandal by Makeup Geek. You guys know that I absolutely love this to contour my face a little bit. So just to add a little bit of shadow into this region right here. Okay, I'm gonna brush that powder off my face as well. Now we're gonna go into this palette. This is the Sephora Blush Contour Palette. So pretty, so pretty. And there's kind of like an iridescent color right here. I kind of want to pop that into my inner corner. I'm gonna take that and pop that in my inner corner right here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you see how light that is? It comes off as It's green. Look at my inner corner. It's not light at all. It's actually green. Wait a minute. We gotta swatch this. We gotta swatch this. Do you see that gold reflex in there? It comes off more green. Interesting. I actually like that. Okay, all right. So I need a different inner corner then. I'm gonna use the Jackie Aina Loose Pigment Le Bronze. I love this. In this palette, we have a kind of like a dark brown blush. I want to see what that does. You guys remember my Juvia's Place color? I talked about this in my last video, and there is a shade in here that's called Chocolat, that brown shade right there, that I love to put all over my face. This is a lot lighter, but I'm gonna take it anyways and see what it does as a blush. This is a blush you wear like every day. You guys can't see it, but I promise you that it does translate in person. But I've been winning. I want to play with this. I want to play with this shade right here. This orange, beautiful shade. It has a little bit of highlight. Oh, so pretty. You guys, I can keep going. I can keep going. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. If you are my skin tone, you need this. You need this. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna take my Morphe brush. I'm gonna dip into this right here and pop that on our cheekbones. So pretty, so nice. This is so nice. I do want my little bit of contour, so I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place Chocolat and just put that on the perimeter of my face, just to kind of bring my face in a little bit. I just love what this color does, honestly. It's so good. Alright guys, gonna go back into the palette, take that really beautiful color that we used as a highlighter, this color right here, and pop that right above my brows for a little bit of sheen. I'm gonna let you guys in on something. So right here on my face, putting my blush on, I can see that it moved some of the concealer right here. So I'm gonna go in with a little powder and stamp that in. So this is what I meant by the concealer seemed like it's movable, like it's just movable. This is NYX Lingerie lipstick in the shade Beauty Mark. I'm actually gonna line my lips with NYX Espresso. You guys know I love this. I'm gonna go in with Beauty Mark in the center. This is my first time using this color and I'm loving it. I'm wondering if I should throw Gloss Bomb on there because I've been throwing Gloss Bomb on everything. Alright guys, and that is it. I am really liking how my face looks. I don't know how this is gonna wear, and I'm going to insert a clip after this. I am going back to Baltimore today for some business meetings, so I won't be able to check in using my camera, but maybe I'll do a check-in using my phone and maybe insert something for you guys to let you know how the foundation and the concealer wore. And this palette right here by Sephora, OMG, I love this. I love this. I do like the concealer. I'm hoping that it doesn't crease because I really love the coverage that it gave me. I do love the foundation, so I'm hoping, I'm really praying that they actually last throughout the day and it's gonna look good. I know this is not about NYX or anything, but the NYX Lingerie lipstick in the shade Beauty Mark, girl. Thank you guys so much. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you are here, I mean, just, it's here. it's right here. So just go ahead and click the button and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey guys, this is my first check-in. If you hear a lot of music in the background, it's because I am with my family. Anyways, everyone has been commenting on how amazing my skin is basically looking, and like my skin just looks radiant and healthy. I did touch up a little bit because I have my glasses on, and if you can see, it even left a mark here. But my nose got a little bit more oilier. This is definitely a foundation that I could not probably wear in the summer, but for now, like, I really love what it's doing. The concealer hasn't really creased. It creased a little bit right here, but I don't really have a problem with concealers creasing on me that often. But I'm still really liking this. I just feel like I look healthy, and in person I just look radiant, and my family just loves like the foundation. Before I even walked in to tell them that I was using a new foundation, my aunt was like, oh, your skin looks so nice, like your makeup looks really good. And I'm like, might have something there. So I'm really liking this. It's not something that will last literally all day. Obviously, this has been about, I would say, like 5-6 hours now since I've been wearing this. That I really like this concealer as well. If you're extremely oily, you might not like this. Like, I know I can't use this in the summertime, but for now, with my drier skin, the skin looks pretty good still. Like, I'm pretty impressed. Looks really good. All right, that's it for me. Bye.